There's no question, life is weird. Everything about it can feel kind of insane at times. The way people act, the way the world works or doesn't, the amount of stress we put ourselves through, the amount of seemingly meaningless stuff we make ourselves do. Essentially, we're all weirdly self-aware animals evolved out of some unknown source of life doing a bunch of random stuff that we accept as normal on a planet that we are stuck to, in a universe we know essentially nothing about. The concept of life as we know it is just as much science fiction as any science fiction film or book ever made. In a lot of ways, the strangeness and complexity of life can be overwhelming and depressing. The fact that we can't understand or be in control of everything. The fact that there could be misfortune, uncertainty, and just plain weirdness. All of this can make us feel confused and small, like we are nothing more than clueless, insignificant beings strung along by life and its absurdity, with no clear direction or purpose. But what separates someone who is able to still lead a happy, positive life in spite of all this mayhem of existing, from someone who cannot, is how one deals with the notion of life's weirdness. What separates a positive, meaningful existence from a negative, empty one is predicated by what angle you are looking at life from. The side that finds anguish in the fact that we barely understand anything about the life we live, or the side that finds fascination and intrigue in the mystery. The side that finds spite and anger in the fact that we cannot control or predict things in the future, or the side that finds excitement in the fact that we can't always be certain of what's to come. The side that finds contempt in the weirdness of nature and humanity, or the side that finds humor in it all. We can view life from one of these two sides, the positive or the negative. Sure, things aren't always roses and sometimes stuff is just negative by nature, but we can choose which side we want to build our home on. The side that gets the sun, or the side that's always in the shade. Every day we can choose to try to make the most of things and revert back to the positive side as often as possible. We can choose to remind ourselves that life is so weird and so insane, and we are lucky enough to get the privilege of being able to experience, observe, and explore it. Whether it is a work day at a job we don't like, a lazy day at home where we don't feel productive, or a day that we had to sacrifice to some time-consuming task, no day is ever truly wasted or lived in vain, so long as, even if just for a moment, we remember to acknowledge and appreciate the insane, perplexing, weird, profound, and fascinating life we get to be a part of. And likewise, even if a day is filled with money, fame, and achievement, no day is ever truly a success without doing the same. No matter who you are or what you did today, any day that you remember to acknowledge life in all of its weirdness from a place of positivity is a success. And today is not over.
Thank you for watching. If you found enjoyment and value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you are not already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We are constantly coming out with new videos to help you experience life with clarity and wonder.